and welcome to a trailer reaction to, well, a teaser reaction in this case, to the first Mulan teaser. Yet another remake, live-action remake of a beloved classic animated movie by Disney. I'm your host for today, Kees Cornelissen, joined by Chris Delman. And Chris, you're a Disney fan, wouldn't you say?
I mean, yeah, I suppose I could say I am. Even though I will admit, out of the canon of Disney films, Mulan is not quite top tier, more like the middle, but towards the top. Like one of those films that's really good, although I think some of the jokes are just kind of lame. But we did have a great character, and we had a great story, and the action was great. So I actually do have some expectations.
And some of the songs were great.
And the songs were pretty good. Even though one of them, I swear to God, is so overplayed, it's not even funny.
Which is?
Mr. I'll make a man.
Look, the reason it's overplayed is because it's that great. In my opinion, I adore it.
Fair
But
enough.
continue.
But no, and you know, this is one of the adaptations that I actually have a lot of hope for because the cast is actually cast correctly.
Yay, Jesus.
No white people, as it should be.
It's a fucking miracle these days sometimes.
It's a goddamn miracle. And you know, again, I feel like, take for example, like the scene in the original where the Hun army is rushing down the mountain. Do you see just thousands and thousands of soldiers? Come on, man. I want to see that in live action.
That would be really cool.
And that's what I got the feeling this movie is going to promise us. So, yay!
Yes. Well, Mulan is actually one of my favorites. I have it at number 6 right now. It's a movie I find very rewatchable, very entertaining, and it has a very good message, of course, for girls and women out there who sometimes, are not that girly, don't want to do all that girly stuff, and just want to be a little bit different than all the girls. And I think that's a very good message that the movie has. It's just that Mulan seems to be one of those underrated Disney movies that people know, but you never really hear a lot of people about it, like Lion King, Beauty and the Beast, and all those stuff. And this is kind of more along the lines what I want Disney to remake, where it's like, please remake a movie that is really good, that you can probably update a little, because there are definitely things in this movie that you can show today to make sure that, a lot of people can see that and enjoy, because I think that's important. And I just hope that a lot of people are going to love this movie and love, of course, the original. Like, go back to the original, rewatch it, and be like, oh, that original movie is actually really good, and I haven't seen it in ever, or something like that. So yeah, I have high hopes that this movie can be a good updated version compared to the original. Because despite me absolutely loving the original, it's been over 20 years, so there's definitely some things that you can update, I think. But we should probably just watch this trailer right now. So we're gonna press play in 3, 2, 1, play.
I already like the cinematography.
Yes.
We have excellent news. The matchmaker has found you an auspicious match.
It is decided. Come and sit down. It is what is best for our family.
Yes, I will bring honor to us all.
And of course.
Quiet,
I like the score.
composed, graceful, disciplined. These are the qualities we see in a good wife. These are the qualities
Hey, there you go.
we see in Mulan.
It is my duty to fight.
Is there anything else? Huh?
Oh.
That looks pretty badass.
That was awesome.
Yeah. Like,
And-
the look of the movie, the score, because the score was a play on reflection, I feel. And choreography, looks like we are going to have some really badass fight scenes. What are your thoughts?
Dude, I'm going to love this movie. One of my favorite movies of 2000 was Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
Oh.
And I'm getting some serious Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon vibes from the cinematography, from a lot of the choreography. And, there's just something about... There's something about Eastern fighting techniques that really intrigue me. Whether it is samurai or whether it's more based in ancient Chinese, or even stuff like Mongolian, how they would approach a sword fight. It's so precise, and I can already tell I'm going to love every second of the action in this movie. And what I also really appreciate, they don't hold back on showing And I love how they're still being respectful to what was ancient Chinese traditions, where there were arranged marriages, but they're not they're not trying to be like, oh well, this is why this is stupid nowadays. No. They're just like, this is how it was. This is just what we're showing. Take it on.
That's kind of what the original does as well. Like, at the beginning of the movie, you get, of course, the opening scene is on the wall, but then you instantly get the song of the matchmaker, and it shows, very, very traditional, like, arranged marriages, and you need to see a matchmaker, and she'll match you up with a guy. Of course, in the case of Mulan, that goes wrong because she's not the type of girl for that. So, yeah, it does seem like they're going to continue that with this one. In terms of that, it will be a faithful remake. But I do see that they already are going to change it up a little bit, of course, because one, it's now live action instead of animated, and two, we live in 2019, and it's gonna come out next year, 2020.
2020, yep, March 2020.
Yeah, so that will be 22 years later compared to the original. So, it looks good. I'm looking for. This is like one of the few remakes I'm actually looking forward to. I actually think, hey, this you can actually improve upon. Besides Jungle Book, like Jungle Book was one where I was definitely like, yeah. Other than that, I haven't really been excited too much for the remakes of Disney. Like I'll see them. I still have to see Dumbo and Aladdin. And I'll probably end up seeing Lion King, but whatever. But this is the first one I feel like I actually want to see compared to the others.
Well, yeah, it's like, and I saw Dumbo. I really quite liked it. I saw Aladdin. I was surprised by how much I wound up enjoying it, even though I do think it is a little bit clunky, especially towards the end. And Lion King, I'm so cautiously optimistic. I'm like,
you said it today in the chat where you are both very excited but very scared.
yes, because and much like yourself, like I know that it's your favorite, and it's very personal for you. Yes, same thing for me. It was my favorite when I was a kid because I think I watched it like almost every day.
Yeah, at one point that was my life as well.
But then again, as I've grown up and I've kept rewatching it because I do still love it. Mm-hmm. I'm just nervous if they can still be faithful to the original, but then make
updates on.
Just tweak the things that I didn't necessarily like now as an adult. And the same thing with Mulan. Like, I'm, of course, as you can already tell, I'm excited as hell for this. I'm stoked, but I'm also scared.
Yeah, the only thing I'm just a little bummed by is the fact that we are not going to have any of the original songs. It does seem that the score will at least have melody of the original songs, but like Make a Man Out of You is like one of my favorite Disney songs. So it's like, God damn it, can we just have that in there? No, we can't apparently. Yeah,
Or hell, I'd love to have A Girl Worth Fighting For show back up.
that's also great. That's also a
It's
great
also
song.
a really fun song.
Unfortunately, we're not gonna get that. Now, it still seems like a kick-ass movie. So, guys, please let us know in the comments, what do you think? Do you think it looks awesome, or do you disagree and you think, oh no, this doesn't look too good? Let us know in the comments why. Like the video.
Just
What do you
don't go
have to say?
hashtag not my Ariel about it, all right?
Oh, fuck that. Jesus Christ. Guys, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and Chris, plug yourself.
You guys can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Stardust, Letterboxd, and Discord at Skywalker Dome. You guys can follow this very channel on Twitter and Instagram at D2A channel. Please like our Facebook page. And, if you want to hear us more rant about how stupid people on Twitter are, go check out our last episode of the Who Cares Anime podcast, where we sat down with Winston Marshall. And that was a fun time.
That was a fun time. Also, if I see anyone tweet "not my Mulan" or something, I'm gonna, I don't know.
I'm gonna break you.
I must break you. I'm gonna fucking break you because God fucking damn it. I get so fucking sick of these people. Anywho, guys, please follow me on Twitter at Dutch Movie Guy, Kees Cornelissen on Facebook and Letterboxd, and I think that's about it. So up until our next video, take care.